Oh, we've got a big episode today, guys. Welcome back to the Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. Up first, we've got Leeds. Towards the end of the episode, we're going to have Brentford, who are top of the league, and Burnley. So it's going to be a very difficult episode. I've got a bunch of games to show you the highlights from up first, and then we'll jump into those two massive games live. So as I said, we are kicking things off against Leeds. Now, I thought Leeds would be probably the team right at the top of the table, and they've been doing well, but not as well as I expected. So who knew going into this game what was going to happen? We haven't been in our best form. You guys know I'm around mid-table. I've been around mid-table for a while, and things did not start well because 21 minutes in, I think it was Phillips scored for Leeds. It's such a difficult one because Leeds have, I would say, at least a Premier League ready team to fight for staying in the Premier League, you know, not to be relegated. I would say around that 15th to 10th. I reckon they've got a squad for that, and they definitely started like that because they were all over me. I was really struggling. We were 2-0 down, but we needed to get back in this as soon as we could. Otherwise, it would have gone away from us. It would have been too difficult to come back if they made it 3-0. We get Stewart going forward quite a few times. Not really the best part of his game, but he finds a pass to Gomez, who slaps it home into that top right corner. And we've got ourselves back in the game just before the break, which, as you know, it is one of the best times to score and one of the worst times to concede. We get into the second half, all guns blazing. I've got Morris on the run here. And of course he finds the back of the net and he draws it level 2-2, 60 minutes or so in. So we've got 30 minutes here to try and win this game, turn it around from being 2-0 down. Let's see how we get on. No doubt in my mind that Leeds still had the potential to score, of course, and they came so close here. What a header from Evans. That's worth a goal. You saw how open that Leeds player was? Yeah, it was a goal. But that was it. That was all that came on. All that happened in the second half after we scored. So we come away with a 2-2 draw. Not too bad. Not too bad. But it does mean, again, no 3 points, which is really what we need. So we go into the next game, which is against Swansea. One of the best stadiums in the game, by the way. It's just beautiful. Look at the grass. Love it. Again, early yellow card here. But please, someone explain to me. Look at this replay. Tell me that that is a yellow card. So they get a free kick. It's in a very good position, around 25 yards out, I think it was, 26 yards out. We do get the yellow card there, confirmed. He smacks it, and it's caught by the keeper. So we get away with it, but still, wasn't a yellow card in my opinion. And they get on the attack again here, and they were playing some really nice football. And it's going to be Andre Ayew, the brother of Ayew from Crystal Palace, of course. Who would have thought they would have switched roles? Because I thought, I think it's Andre Ayew was the better brother. But it seems that Ayew playing for Crystal Palace is actually having the better career. And that is an incredible save by Coleman once again. What's the other Ayew called? Oh, that's really annoying. You've got Andre Ayew and... I saw him today playing against Everton. I should remember it. Anyway, we come very close to scoring before the break there again. But for some reason, Nemecha did not have his shooting boots on. So we go in at the break 1-0 down. That looked offside, didn't it? It wasn't. I have checked the replay. They pass it around inside my box. The shot comes in and Coleman saves it again. He was keeping us in this game. He really was. They have another chance. They were just obliterating us at this point. It comes off the post. We should be 2-0 down. But thankfully we weren't. And now we get a lovely ball through for McKinley. He's got barely any stamina left at this point. We're going to shoot near post. And then it's our turn to hit the post, of course. So we're not even going to be getting a draw at this point. The referee blows his whistle and it's another loss. It's not good enough. It really isn't. We are going to be too far off the top of the table at this point. If we keep dropping points, we're never going to get into the playoff zone, and that's what we're aiming for this season, of course. I think we've got the squad good enough to get into the top 6 or so, but we will see. Up next, we had Huddersfield, of course, recent Premier League team, and they come up against an informed Coleman. He makes a great save there. And then, again, an even better save there with his left hand as it rested on the ground. He was trying to stop himself from falling. I was playing the 4-2-3-1. It wasn't working, so I decided to go to the trusty 4-1-2-1-2 or the 4-4-2 diamond, whatever you want to call it. So we had Morris up front with Nemecha, and we went 1-0 down, but hear me out. We were playing better. we were playing much, much better at this point. So although we went 1-0 down, I had a feeling that I would score goals in this second half if I put my chances away. We get Lewis running down this left side, inside to Nemecha, and it's a beautiful little 1-2 behind the defence. And of course he's going to score, even with his weak foot, and we're back in this game with 33 minutes on the clock, and then that. Can anyone tell me what the hell that is? Because it's just embarrassing. But anyway, who cares? If he scores goals, I don't care how he celebrates. And he goes and finds another one right into the top right corner. And we've turned this game around. It's 2-1. That's a much better celebration. He's thankful for the goal. And there we have it, guys. We've turned it around. And we're going to get 3 points. Yes! Round of applause. 3 points, guys. We've managed to get 3 points. Unbelievable, I know. So going into the next game, I knew I just had to play the 4-4-2 diamond. It is technically a 4-1-2-1-2. I think that's what it's listed as in the game. And it just works really well with Morris, Nemecha, and then maybe Edwards or Gomez, McKinley playing at cam. Get off to a great start here. Should have scored. Really should have scored. You're going to see the replay here. It was very close. You would put your mortgage on your on your chances of winning, obviously, that Nemecha would have scored there, but no. And then we get another very similar chance. It's the driven cross along the ground, and this time it's Morris who isn't able to score. We're going to get another chance, though. We're playing against Stoke, by the way, a very decent defensive team. And again, another chance goes wide. Morris once again. So into the second half here. A few changes have been made. Cabaye has come on. And this is one of my best goals I've scored so far. In terms of the chemistry between Morris and Nemecha. The little 1-2s they make. That one going through the defender's leg. And then, the beautiful finish as well. Beautiful. And then in the dying moments of the game, Stoke almost stole a point there. But we come away with all 3 once again, and we go into a game against Birmingham, which we really should be winning. Birmingham not doing very well this season so far. So it was a chance to make it 3 wins in a row, which I haven't done for quite some time in this league. And we get off to, well, a poor start once again. Sometimes I score early, but it feels like, as of right now, I'm conceding quite early. But this is just one of those goals you've got to just bow down to and say, wow, that was incredible. Now we get the ball through for Lewis, who was pushing forward. We cross it in, which is headed out. We're going to win this with Gravenberch, and it falls for Stewart. He's going to pass it back inside to Gravenberch. A little through ball for Nemecha, and he scores again. This kid is incredible. He's chasing Wayne Rooney right now in the top scorers list. He wants that golden boot for a second season in a row. But it probably won't come if we don't win more games. And we've just conceded with 20 minutes left on the clock to Birmingham. 2-1. And again, it's just another one of those goals you've got to say, wow, very good finish. Going into the injury time here, we try to get a cross in for Gravenberch. He couldn't quite get there. The defender saw it come in. And we've lost again. So, yeah, we're not going to be getting 3 in a row. And we go into our next game, which is against Charlton Athletic. I always remember Robin van Persie's goal against them for Arsenal all those years ago. I tell you what, this goal is not far off as well, though. The technique on this finish is outrageous from the Nemecha. But actually, when you see the replay, it wasn't that good. We get a corner, though. We're going to whip this one in with Barker, which gets headed out. Now just take a look at this goal. Okay, yes, a goal is coming, but just watch it. Lewis passes it inside, and then again, a flick over the top, and then bang. That, I think, might just top the Kilman goal against Fulham for me. I love teamwork goals, you know, goals where you've passed it around, lots of one-touch passing, but the flick here from Morris is just watch. Oh, and the finish as well. It is amazing. One of my favourite goals I've scored so far. Really proud of this one. And I believe that might be... Is that Nemecha now getting into double figures? Is it potentially? I need to double check. But I believe last time I looked, he was 7 goals and it was just the end of September. So he really is having another very good season for us. We're 2-0 up against Charlton. We're going to see a mistake from the defenders here. And it's McKinley who plays Morris through. And he's going to make it 3-0 after just 59 minutes. Well, 60 minutes on the dot. Very nice finish. And that was going to be it for the rest of this game. We're going to clear this one out. And the referee will blow his whistle. So a 3-0 win. Getting lots of goals, a clean sheet, and of course, the most important thing, the 3 points. Going into the final game of these highlights, we had Oxford United from last season. They were incredible. I really wanted to beat them silly in this game because we've improved much more than they have. We've invested in players that are just better, and our team is considerably stronger than it was this time last year. And we do score with Gravenberch after just 22 minutes, and it's such an unselfish assist from Gooch, who was getting a start. He doesn't really play too much at the moment, but that was really nice. I thought I'd pass that one. Another mistake from a defender, and Morris makes it 2-0. Just like that, you know, we're 30 minutes into the game and we're winning 2-0. It's not over yet. Cabaye finds the ball in the edge of the box there, runs in, passes it across to Morris, who gets his second of the game, and it's 3-0. And that was actually pretty much it for the entire game. After that, I think I was pretty tired. I always play these highlight games quite late at night, so 3-0 was fine. 2 3-0 victories in a row, and now we're going to jump into the 2 games, one against Brentford and one against Burnley. So it's Burnley up first, and then it's Brentford. I thought it was the other way round. And then after that, we've got Bristol, Ipswich, Derby, Sheffield United, and then Leeds again. So this really is, I think, not really a make or break month, but it's massive. If we can come away with some really good results this month, I think it puts us in a really good position to try and fight for the top 6. I'd absolutely hate it if we came 7th or 8th. That would be an absolute nightmare situation. We've got to get into the playoffs at least. Right now, we are in 8th place, so we're slowly climbing. We're in that top half, which is always nice. You know, when you're above the fold, as they call it. Stoke just below us there. But Brentford still lead the way. They've lost a game, though, which is good. Burnley, however, haven't. So could you argue that Burnley have been the better team? Well, they've scored 19 more goals than Brentford. So actually, I would say Burnley are the team to really watch out for. They're 9 points clear of 3rd. That's ridiculous. Brentford 10 points clear at the top. Madness. It is a 2-horse race. Let's go ahead and throw a spanner into the works. Let's see if we can beat Burnley. I doubt it, though. So, of course, we're going to go with the 2 strikers, Morris and Nemecha. I'm actually going to bring in wingers for this one. I feel like I'm going to need wingers. So we're going to go with Barker and McKinley. I don't know why I got those mixed up a little bit. Stewart and Gravenberch, of course, as the 2 in midfield. It does mean there's quite a big gap behind the strikers and in front of the midfielders. But do you know what? We're going to go ahead and give it a go. The narrow formation, the 4-1-2-1-2, we can always switch to that. We've got the right players on the pitch. You can see some players have grown a little bit since the last episode over those. I think we played 8 games. McKinley's 75 now. Morris is 76. Nemecha's 75. We are seeing some players really growing quickly, but also some players going down. Evans, for example, down by 1. Cabaye, down by 2 already. It hasn't really worked out with Cabaye. Every time I've used him, he's been okay. But yeah, not really worth the investment. I think Evans, though, has proved to be very, very good for us. Very good centre-back. So this is the team we're going to use. And let's get straight into the game. I'm going to go ahead and call it now. I think Burnley will win the league. I think they will go on to win it. I'm not saying that's because we're going to lose to them today. Because I'm feeling kind of confident. We've had some decent results lately. But I do feel like, you know, even if we beat them today, they will go on to win the league. They will have the strongest squad. In fact, let's take a look at the squad right now and see who they are playing. So it's a 4-4-2. They've got Rodriguez, Abubakar up top. Wow. Lennon is still playing football. My God. Jack Cork, McKennie. Is that the US guy, McKennie, from Schalke, maybe? It's a really good defence. And, of course, they've got Pope in goal, who's spectacular in FIFA. So yeah, they do have a strong squad. Is it going to be enough to get promoted back into the Premier League after 1 season in the first spot? I think they probably will. This is good, though. Oh, go on. Morris. Oh, my. I was about to complain. Why are you going with your head there when he could have struck it with his left foot? But it was actually really close. We do indeed have the best home record, though. That's good to know. We haven't been beaten very often. We've had 1 loss. And 2 draws, was it? Oh my God, they just hit the post. They're the top scoring team, though, of course. I can see why, all over me there. But honestly, that's actually a very good thing. I didn't realise we had the best home record. So clearly, we've been struggling away from home. No. Oh my God. They've hit the post now as well. The amount of passes they just made before that cross came in, it is actually disgusting how good they are at keeping the ball. But we've gone ahead and got the ball here. Now Morris has a chance to maybe do a little 1-2 in the match. And nope, Gibson steps in. And just like that, we've lost possession. And we probably won't get it back for about 10 minutes because that's what's happened so far in this game. Oh, never mind. Gravenberch has won it. Putting Nemetra in over the top. Go on. Oh, he's in. Run, 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 run. Do not stop for anything. Just, I don't know, cut back here. Look on the edge of the box. Here's Gravenberch. Hits it. And again. Yes! We've taken the lead. I thought the attack was done. I made a very heavy touch with Nemetra in the wrong direction. I tried to come towards the keeper. It didn't happen, so I had to think quickly. And look at this run from Gravenberch on the edge of the box. Perfectly timed. Very lucky with the deflection there to keep it in possession. And for it to just bounce up perfectly for a strike with his left foot. And we're 1-0 up. Really against the run of play, though. Burnley have looked really good. So it wouldn't surprise me if this lead won't last long. It could be now that they score. I hope not. I really hope not. Oh, no. Talking of lucky deflections, and there you go. And it's Jack Cork as well. Very solid midfielder. I told you that goal was coming. Just typical that it's bounced off Kilman, I think it was. As the shot comes in here, it's hit his face and gone to Jack Cork. And then it's literally gone through Evans' gap between his thigh and his calf as he jumps to block it. That is more lucky than my goal. I'm not salty. I'm not salty at all. Injury time now. Come on, right before the break. Let's do something now. Come on. Oh, that's a lovely touch. Go on. Finish it. Hey, I'm sorry. Referee, please. Oh, VAR, someone check it. That was not right. He pushed me in my back. I was about to hit it again. Go on, McKinley. Back post. Oh, wow. Morris was right there. Can we keep this in? Yes, Barker. No, it went out of play. That was so close to being the second goal there. I've got to win one of these big games. You know, it's saying there again. You've got Brentford next, by the way. Don't lose this one and then lose that one. It's just putting pressure on me, man. It had to be first and second in a row, didn't it? Here's Gravenberch, though. Look at the space for Barker. Oh, wow, that's not the pass I was looking for at all. Can we win it back? Yes, Morris. Nope, and that's going to be a yellow card. That's a lovely turn. Go on, Morris. Go on, son. Go on. Oh, Pope, please. Just don't. Just no. And there he is. There's the yellow card. Oh, man, that's so frustrating. It could have been at least a goal and then the yellow, you know. Shame. Let's get the corner in. Good delivery, that. Okay, no, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. Here's Barker chasing the ball. What does Barker actually do for me? I just realised, like, he just runs a lot, doesn't he? Like, there. He didn't even run past the defender. He's basically Theo Walcott from Arsenal days. You know, just pace. That's it. Got a chance to prove me wrong here. Go on. Take it down. Oh, nice. That was good. Now into the box. Okay. Barker, you are coming off because you have been pretty much useless. I'm actually going to bring in Gomez because he's right-footed and I'm getting Joy coming in on that inside wing. Morris, I don't want to risk him getting sent off, so that's a problem. Let's bring in Edwards and swap him with McKinley. We can play McKinley up top. That'll be no problem at all. We've got about 10 minutes left here. Gomez on the ball. No way. No way. Oh, my God. Gomez did more in about 3 seconds than Barker's done in this whole game, really. Still, a few minutes left here. It looks like maybe a draw, and that isn't a bad result at all. Imagine if I get a draw here and then maybe beat Brentford, taking 4 points from the unbeatables, you know, the teams that have been winning pretty much every single game. That's not bad at all. That's a terrible pass. This is it. Final chance. Try and stop any cross coming in. They've passed it backwards, which is a big no-no when you're into the final few moments of the game. We'll take that. A draw against, as I've already said, I think the future winners of the championship is not a bad result. And to be fair, there were moments we could have done better. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. Right, so here we go. Again, Nemetra Morris going up front. We're going to go with the diamond this time. Gomez, Cabaye, Gravenberch and Stewart. And then the usual back five. By the way, Coleman has just gone up to 73 in training, which is unbelievable. He's actually turned out to be a very, very good signing. And for free as well. One of the best signings I've made. He's so good in goal. Hopefully he can save us today because I know for a fact that Brentford are going to be knocking on our doors this entire game. It's away from home. We've been struggling, so let's hope for a good result again. I need someone like Cabaye to really step up in this game, and that is a beautiful pass. Can Hover get it? He can. He's wrestled his way through. He's still going here. Still going. Nope. Wow, the defender pretty much crossed it for us. That's what I was looking for, but preferably a better cross. Here is Cabaye again. Try and split the midfield. There we go. Little 1-2. Oh, it didn't quite work this time. It's a good start, though. Oh, I should have that. Well done, Cabaye. He's having a very good game so far. Oh, lovely. Finish it. No! Big save from the keeper. Let's have a look. Was this on target? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, of course it was, but that is an incredible save. Why not? Why not? Oh. Wow. Yet to score for Sunderland. And that was so close. We should be winning this game. Genuinely, we should be winning. We're being very unlucky so far. Oh, look at that. Go on. Go on. Oh, and again, it's the keeper. Go away. Honestly, this has actually been a pretty easy game so far. They haven't really got on the attack very often. It's even possession, but they haven't had a shot on target. We've had 2. Try and get that into the box. Oh, Gomez has got there. Oh, I thought the keeper dropped it. I thought he didn't get it. Oh, that would have been so good. But yeah, as I was saying, it really has not been a difficult game. The game against Burnley was 10 times as hard as this one so far. So I'm actually expecting a much better second half and maybe a win here. Honestly, we should be in the lead by maybe even 2 goals. Thing is, now that I've said that, we're probably not going to win, are we? Because I'm insanely good at jinxing my team. But come on, that first half performance was definitely worthy of those comments I just made. We should be in the lead. The fact we're not is just down to bad luck, I would say. So we just need some good luck. Go on, over the top. Go on. Oh, that was almost a bit of good luck there. Imagine if he missed the header. Oh, lots of space here for Lewis once again. Go on, put it in early. It's not bad, you know. That was actually a very decent pass. Cabaye recycles it into Gomez. Through for Morris. Get there. He's there. Finish it. Finish it. Oh, my God. When is this goal going to come? This is unbelievable. Brentford are hanging on right now. It's not a good corner either. Oh, 30 minutes left. We've got to win this game. Yes. Please. Oh, thank you. Guys, I deserve it. I really do. If I must say so myself, I've been playing very well. Good FIFA. Very good FIFA. That's a beautiful goal. Right, okay. Now we really do need to focus. They're making a sub now. I'm guessing they're going to be going a bit more attacking. We've got the advantage, but it is not game over yet. They have been top of the league pretty much this entire season. For a reason. MCMGH coming at you again. Oh, look at that from the Metcha. Into Lewis. I'm going to go solo. I mean... Okay. That was a terrible shot. Oh, no. No, no, no. You don't do this to me now. Yes, Kilman. That is why I signed you. That is why you will be with me for the entirety of this series. You're an absolute monster. And he's actually kind of set us up here. Nope, never mind. I've given it away. Oh, 15 minutes to go. I'm so excited to get this win. Come on. No. 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 Oh, my God. No. Oh. I'm not watching that. We ain't watching that. It's not over yet. Come on. We can find another one. Please find another one, Matt. Please. We have a corner. Okay, right. We're going short. I don't think crossing it in is a good idea here. We're going to play it short. And we're going to try and do something here. Here's Gomez. Oh, oh. Still going. Come on. Come on. Please. Okay. All right. Zen. I'm zen. Okay. We just won in the last moments of the game against top of the league. This might be the big turning point in our season. Don't you even think about breaking. I will break your legs if I have to stop this attack. There we go. Controller down. Oh my God, that was horrible. That was actually horrible. A last-minute winner from Morris. Unbelievable. Let's have a look at the table then. Where are we going to be? We're still 8th. Come on. Come on, game. Reward me. This isn't right. That really sucks. Brentford have 2 losses now. Oh, what a shame. But Burnley still 0 losses. So, yeah, they've got a game in hand and they can go level on points. But, of course, they will go top on goal difference. That's huge, man. That is absolutely huge for us. 11 wins, 7 draws, 4 losses. We're in 8th place, but look, we've closed the gap a little bit. The draw against Burnley wasn't great because I believe Leeds, Derby and Sheffield all won their games. But I've just noticed we've got Brentford versus Norwich next. We've got Burnley versus Fulham. We've actually got a chance, you know, to maybe gain some points on the teams in 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th and even 7th. I reckon by the 30-game mark, we should be in that top 6. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. What an insane episode. Thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, if you enjoy my videos, they're completely free to watch. All I would ask is a like on the video and a comment saying you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate it. And we will see you in the next episode very soon. Jesus, I'm tired now.